Many people like big dogs, and I'm one of them. I'm not saying I don't like small dogs, but I guess big dogs are more huggable. Have you ever heard of the Caucasian Ovcharka? What about the giant pit bull? If you want to see what big looks like, keep watching as we look at 8 of the world's largest dogs. Number 8. Freddie the Great Dane. Freddie the Great Dane was a huge dog that held the record for tallest living dog, but he sadly passed away at 8.5 years old. The gentle giant was a much adored and pampered pet and became an international superstar when his record was announced in 2016. You can see how massive Freddie is in this video when he sits on the couch with the host of the show. I owned the Great Dane for 12 years and I would not have another dog breed after that. They are kind, gentle, and hilarious. When measured by a vet and Guinness World Records editor-in-chief Craig Glenday, Freddie was a towering 3 feet 4 inches from foot to withers. The gigantic dog began life as the runt of the litter, but experienced an astonishing growth spurt to reach his current size. Claire, a 38-year-old taxi driver from Leigh-on-Sea, Essex, who drives a Barbie pink cab, lived with Freddie and his sister, Fleur. Number 7. Giant Pit Bull. The owner of the world's biggest pit bull has described the pain of being flattened by the gigantic 175-pound beast. Marlon Grennan, 31, is the owner of a dog protection agency called Dark Dynasty Canines, home of the world-famous pit bull, Hulk. The owners of the world's biggest pit bull are so trusting that they allow the dog to babysit their newborn son. They will even let world-famous Hulk lick and watch over their tiny boy, Jackson. But it's not the first time the couple have done this, as their eldest son, Jordan, grew up with Hulk and other American pit bull terriers on their property in New Hampshire. Marlon's company, Dark Dynasty Canines, specializes in training elite protection dogs for the police, celebrities, and billionaire clients around the world. They hit fame in 2015 when videos featuring Hulk and their other dogs went viral, clocking up more than 100 million views on YouTube alone. During a training session at their New Hampshire headquarters, Grennan was clattered by the giant dog, leaving him sprawled on the floor in serious pain. The huge hit is featured in the second season of Barcroft's TV's web series, Dog Dynasty, which follows the exploits of Hulk. Series 1 was viewed over 150 million times and catapulted Hulk to global superstardom, and the lovable giant now has his own literary agent, dog food brand, and merchandise line. Number 6. Saint Bernard Dog. Max the Saint Bernard loves nothing more than a good cuddle, but his size is causing injuries for the targets of his affection. Saint Bernards are ideal dogs for families with well-behaved kids since they are known to be loving, kind, and tolerant despite their large size. They are also very motivated to learn, which facilitates the training process. Max's excitement on walks has already sent his owner to the hospital 3 times. Can this be stopped before Max must be given away? I'm guessing a few lessons wouldn't hurt the owner and the dog. In this video, lives are on the line as Victoria finds a way to stop her Saint Bernard's dangerous habit of jumping into ponds. When Max sees water, he immediately jumps into the water, as you can see in the video. What a drag it must be to clean this dog every time he does this. Number 5. Cane Corso. The Cane Corso is a large, robust, and powerful dog. When obedience training your Cane Corso, it is a great start to let them get rid of some of their pent-up energy before doing drills with them. This man found this to be the perfect way to tire them out and satisfy their prey drive so he can have a perfect, obedient dog when training with him. This Cane Corso's name is Bruce Wayne, and this video shows everyone just how obedient Bruce is. As his handler begins to walk, the dog follows him and always keeps looking at him, waiting for the next order. Number 4. Caucasian Shepherd. This dog only expresses what he thinks of being locked up in a cage. Many people would consider this dog's reaction to be aggressive, but this man wants to show you that this is not the case. Young dogs prefer to be free so they can play and enjoy their freedom. Older dogs prefer more rest and like going into their cage to relax. At first, when the man touches the cage, the dog seems angry, But the second he opens it, the dog calms down. Caucasian Shepherds, also known as Caucasian Ovcharkas, are some of the biggest and most powerful dogs on the planet. Out he goes to join his brothers and sisters for a little fun in the yard. It's obvious this man breeds Ovcharkas with the quantity of dogs in that yard. This house will definitely not become the target of thieves. And that's the truth, Ruth. Number 3. Lizzie the dog. Meet Lizzie, the tallest female dog and a new addition to the Guinness World Records. Lizzie is another Great Dane, and you can see how tall she is. Personally, I find her much too frail and skinny, but that's just me. You can never leave food on the table when you own a Great Dane. Even if it's not the tallest Dane in the world, he will still be able to reach onto your kitchen counter. And beware of his tail, because it's a dangerous whip that can knock out a young child. You can see Lizzie eating her meal at the table with her handler. She's almost 38 inches tall from foot to withers. That's extremely tall. These dogs are over 7 feet tall when they stand on their hind legs. Number 2. Newfoundland. The Newfoundland is an impressively large, muscular, and stately working dog. The mild-mannered Newfoundland is widely regarded as a wonderful pet and is often called nanny dog for its gentle demeanor and diligence with children. A male Newfoundland can reach 150 pounds and 28 inches in height at the shoulder, while a female will normally reach 100 to 120 pounds. This dog's expression is gentle and noble. It has a gritty, dull exterior covering. These include shades of gray, brown, black, and the iconic black and white coat made famous by the paintings of Sir Edward Lansdale. It's like being in bed with a bear when you take a nap with this dog, as you can see in this video. These dogs benefit greatly from regular grooming sessions for their own comfort and wellness. Dead hairs on the coat can be brushed out with regular brushing, and the dog's nails should be kept short. Number 1. Chinese Tibetan Mastiff. Simba is the star of Animal Watch's episode on the Chinese version of the Tibetan Mastiff. He is a Chinese import and looks every bit the way the Chinese have modified the old working line to look larger, with a longer coat and brighter, more lion-like colors. It is claimed that these new looks have only been achieved by the delivery of new dog DNA into the old breed from other dog breeds such as the Chow Chow, the Pyrenees, and other large Mastiffs. The Chinese Tibetan Mastiff is the larger cousin of the ancient Tibetan Mastiff. It is meant to look like a lion and is said to possess real lion's blood. I guess some people have fertile imaginations. Some dogs have been reportedly sold for more than $1 to $2 million in China and are thought to be wolf killers, ferocious defenders of people's property. But is all of this really true? Or are they just lovely household pets? Your guess is as good as mine. These dogs were all amazing, but my heart still beats for the Great Dane. Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's our look at 8 of the world's largest dogs. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.